So guys, this is Abenson Opportunity Screening Method. Abenson Opportunity Screening Method is founded by Wilson Lim, the founder of Abenson. Now, the concept of Abenson Opportunity Screening is to consider the external and internal factors that new entrants may take opportunity. First is the complementing core business industry, which is under external factors, which are market size, growth potential, and industry players. So, in the internal factors, we have the resources abilities. So, considering these factors, we can decide whether go or no go. And the purpose of the company should be bringing the good life to Filipino. That's all.
Hi mga students! So today we will tackle about two strategies. So the first strategy is the red ocean strategy. Market space that several companies already explored and compete in, competes in existing market space, aims to beat competition, and exploit existing demands. So these are all the industries in existence today. They are often overcrowded with shrinking profit margins and limited growth opportunities. So here in red ocean, the companies try to outperform their rivals to grab a greater share of existing demands. As the market space gets crowded, the profit and the growth are reduced. So the products that they are selling is almost similar and common to each other, so that the competition becomes higher and higher. In blue ocean strategy, describes an uncontested market space for an unknown industry, creates uncontested market space, aims to make competitions irrelevant, and creates and captures new demands. So in order to beat the competition is to stop trying to beat the competition. You have to capture new demands and you have to innovate something new or something unique or irrelevant that would benefit the society or the community. So one example of this one is the Angkas. Angkas formulate a new way of transportation wherein a motorcycle will become a source of transportation for the people. It is the simultaneous pursuit of differentiation and low cost, creating a leap in value for both buyers and the company. So value innovation, it is the process in which a company introduces a new way or technology or an upgrade to achieve both product differentiation and low cost. So value innovation is not necessarily creating a new product, but it is a new way of upgrading an existing product.
Hi guys! Price. What is price? It is a value to purchase a finite quantity, weight, or other measure of a good or service. It is also the amount a customer is willing to pay for a service or product. What is cost? An amount that has to be paid or given up in order to get something. It is also the expense incurred for a product or service being sold by a company. But what is the difference of price and cost? Price, it is the expense that the customer is willing to pay, while the cost is the actual expense of a product. For example, I will be selling candy. My candy will cost 5 cents, but I will sell it 1 peso. The cost there is 5 cents, and the price is 1 peso. Buyer utility. It is the innovation or marketing. It also helps entrepreneurs bring the utility for their consumers and generate innovative ideas. In short, it is the innovation of...
And good evening, everyone. We all know that price is the amount a customer willing to pay for a specific product or services. The appropriate price for a product or service is based on supply and demand. The two opposing forces should be in equilibrium so that the quantity and quality of goods and services is distributed and profited. Price corridor is developed by Wilson Chan Kim and Renee McBorn. In simple words, the price corridor of target mass is a tool managers use to determine the right price or the right strategic price to unlock the masses of target buyers. Here is a diagram of a price corridor of the mass. When in the upper level pricing, you are protected by high legal degree of resource protection and you are difficult to imitate simply because you have undergone sophisticated process. So in simple ways, in simple words, it is completely understandable that it costs more. Your product costs more because it has undergone sophisticated process. So, but when in lower level pricing, though you have a lower price, you are not protected from imitation. To have a strategic right price, first of all, you must identify the price corridor. The price corridor is the price range that attracts the mass, the consumers rather. And step 2, you must specify a price level within the price corridor. As I said, there are 3 price level which are the upper level pricing, mid-level pricing, lower level pricing. Another thing to consider to establish a blue ocean strategy is its cost. You must answer the question, can I attain my cost target to profit at my strategy? According to Ford and Hermes, there are 3 levels on how to hit the target cost. First of all, innovate. Find alternatives that could lessen the cost while at the same time maintain the product's good quality. If that doesn't work, then you can resort to partnership, where your partners could guide you or more so lead you in your path to success. But if neither of that works, then you can always change the pricing model of the industry. In addition, you must adapt to your employees, because you must inform your employees about the threats of introducing a new strategy, a new idea, that they could minimize those threats, they could help you minimize those threats, and would not cause damage. Business partners. Of course, there would be fear. If you introduce a new idea, there would be fear among your business partners that you could lose them. Informing them clearly and rigidly could develop good relationship. General public. Some or most might not agree with the idea. So giving them full tabs information you must make sure you need to make sure the public is informed well on your business, on your new business.
Key factors for success. These factors are needed by a single business or an established business for it to succeed. So an example is a value or a virtue that is maintained by the business, which is shared within the employer or the boss, or which is shared within those people, from the employer and the employees and the non-faculty members of the company and the other parts of the whole family of the company. They both share a single virtue as or a value which help them maintain a strong bond in the company. So what is a SWOT analysis? This analysis is used by it can be used to analyze a certain business if it has the factors, or if it has the if it has the strengths, if it has the weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths which can be helpful for the company, or weaknesses that can be harmful to the company, or opportunities and threats such alike. So another example of a business that has a key factor for success is the business named Waters Philippines. So they are specializing in making a device or a product that is specifically uh, given to customers for them to have a good quality of water in their homes. So one is the large and motivated sales force. Next is the availability, payment plans, reward and recognition programs. So in the large and motivated sales force, we can see that the operational improvements are product range, recruiting, training, retention, sales leadership. All of these factors or all of these parts us of the first factor, large and motivated sales force, all of these parts can help the company to maintain its virtue or capability to maintain its success. One man named Dan Locke is a multimillionaire serial entrepreneur who is named as the king of high ticket sales. That term is trademark for him, and also his name is trademark, and those other parts. So trademarks, they use them as his trademark so that he can maintain them as his assets. So in Dan Locke has companies. He has founded different companies which reflects his virtue, which is his only virtue is to always close other people, always close sales, always close deals, always close anything. So, and if he doesn't close, then he doesn't make a deal or he doesn't want to make business with other people, and he doesn't want to deal with other people. Dunlock has a wealth triangle. So we can relate this to his to the key factors. So one of the key factor that Dunlock have is his wealth triangle. So he became a multi-billionaire or with his business to be a successful business through this wealth triangle. So let's examine this wealth triangle. First one, for you to become rich, you need to have high income skills. These skills are required for you or for every individual or for every employee in the company. This is important because even when the market goes up, goes down, you still have that skill for yourself. That skill is can be you can use that skill to have high income. So you do trade time for money, but in exchange for that you gain skills. So how we can make it into a scalable business? A scalable business is a business that is you can operate even you are not there. So if you can make an example, you can make a teaching academy or a team. You can form a team in which you can those other members of the team have skills, the same set of skills with you. So those skills have these also have great editing skills. So you can have a team and form a scalable business. And then those business transitioning to the high return investment, that those things, when you have an investment, then you go to other parts like real estate, with which you can also relate it to business, and other parts in which you can invest. Totaling all of that, you can achieve a true wealth.